gentlemen, after a short break, we're back in action. Get ready for the first game of the second round, and it's going to be a showdown to remember. It's the STI Junior Olympians versus the NPCF Blue Dolphins and the Juniors Division. Kicking off the second round of Bukal Season 6 with a clash that's sure to set the tone for the rest of the tournament.
Well,
Good
we
day,
are
Bicolandia. We are live here at the Ateneo de Naga University Gymnasium, back for the second round of Bukal Season 6. I am Jasper Abante. Alongside me is Ellie Lapid, and we are excited to bring you all the live actions, live drama, and of course the unforgettable moments only here on One Media, TV48 Naga, and Orago Sports TV, Liga ng mga Kampiyon. Ayan, Ellie, at for sure, na-miss tayo ng ating mga audiences since ayun na nga, medyo matagal-tagal rin na wala tayong live coverage. Pero ngayon, LA, nagbabalik tayo para magatid ng top-tier basketball actions dito lamang yan sa Bukal Season 6.
and De Los Reyes opening up our first quarter with a two-pointer a while ago, and the second round, and many expectations are expected to these teams since they are on the brink of elimination here in the second. After the second round, the top two teams in the Division 2 will advance in Division 1 to face the Division 1 teams for the play-in tournament. And right now, it's still 2-0 with the STI Olympians on the scoreboard.
Alright, LA, so as we can remember, ang standing nitong ating NPCF Blue Dolphins, 1 win and 4 losses dun sa nagdaan na first round. And ito naman ating STI Junior Olympians, ang kanilang standing naman ay 3 wins and 2 losses. We have to keep our eyes on Jolan Rain de Los Angeles, jersey number 21 of the STI Junior Olympians, dahil siya yung naging best player of the game nung laban nila kontra sa USI Falcons. Pero isa rin to sa mga key players ng STI Olympians. And also, on the other hand, we have the Mariners Blue Dolphins. We have to keep our eyes on John Michael De Leon, jersey number 21, dahil isa siya sa mga key players ng NPCF Blue Dolphins, and siya rin yung best player nung laban nila kontra sa Pasakaw Academy White Tigers.
Well, the Division 2 teams that are currently in top 2 is the Daraga National High School and the Genesis Roaring Lions, while the STI Olympians are on the bottom. But many things could still happen here in our second round. And to continue things in our conversation, starting with the Mariners Blue Dolphins, let's call on our sideline reporter, Kyla Casulia. Kyla, what can you bring us or more update to the Mariners Blue Dolphins?
Thank you, Jasper and LA. Good morning, Bicolandia, and to all our basketball fans who are watching us live via One Media, TV48 Naga, and Oragon Sports TV. We are now on the first game for the second round of elimination round. Ako po, si Kyla Casulia, at ako ang makakasama nyo on the side of Mariners Blue Dolphins. After their loss against the Olympians, they are now ready to bounce back and have their win for the second round of the elimination. According to Coach Tan, they focus on their training every day, especially on executing their defense. Depensa nga ang naging kulang sa kanilang team during their game against the Olympians, kaya naman kinapos sila. Pero this time, they will double their effort on executing their proper defense against their opponent. And for his final reminder before the game began, kailangan nilang sipagan ang depensa dahil ang opensa ay susunod na lamang. That's all for now. Back to the panel.
Thank you so much, Kyla, on that update from the side of the NPCF Blue Dolphins. Ayun na nga, according to Coach Tan, ayan, LA, kailangan nilang higpitan yung kanilang depensa dahil siguro they reviewed their game against the STI Olympians last time, and siguro nakita nila na dun sila nagkulang pagdating sa depensa. Kaya naman ngayon, ayon kay Coach Tan, yun yung mas pinahigpit nila dito sa, or yung dun sa paghahanda nila dito sa laban na ito.
Especially the STI Olympians are more leaning on the offensive side, and we have to also listen to our sideline reporter on the bench of the STI Olympians. Let's call on Rain Reyes. Rain, what's your update?
Hello, Jasper and LA. We are back at Ateneo de Naga University Gymnasium as we witness the second round of the elimination round this Bukal Season 6. A while ago, I was able to talk to Coach Noel, the head coach of the Olympians. At ayon nga sa kanya, ang kinagandahan ng players ay their chemistry have been working so well at hindi sila nag-aagawan sa spot inside the hard court. Their aim for this round is to have at least the top 2 or better yet, the top 1 spot. And They aim to lessen their turnovers for a better chance of winning. Start strong and finish strong as coach ended the statement. Kaya naman abangan natin if the STI Olympians will be able to conquer the Blue Dolphins. Yan muna ang update on this side. Back to the panel.
Thank you, Rain Reyes, on that update on the side of the STI Olympians. Well, the STI Olympians, they have been figuring out their chemistry along this season, and for this time, they are currently in the top 3 spot. They have to double their effort since the second round. It's doubling the effort, and it's about second chances because after this Division 2 second round, there's no more chances for this team, so will be eliminated, and they might still have a chance to steal the top 2 and also the top 1 spot of Division 2, and they have to lessen their turnovers in this ball game in order to maintain their dominant run for this game. And it's 7-3. The STI is still leading in the 6-minute mark of our quarter.
Ayan, LA, sino kaya ang makakakuha ng unang panalo dito sa ating second round? Aalamin natin yan maya-maya dahil nakikita naman natin dito yung pagiging dominant itong ating STI Junior Olympians. Grabe, LA. Talagang they are securing their shots with the points. Yun na nga, 3 points play opportunity pa for CJ De Los Reyes of the STI Junior Olympians.
And De Los Reyes on the line for a 3-point play opportunity, and Belir will be substituting for Dumalasa of the Mariners Blue Dolphins.
Ayan, LA, shoutout muna tayo dito kay Sir Paul of Tinankihan, Franz Paul Peanut Butter, and sa pinakapoging estudyante niya na si Ranswell Aven. Ayan, happy viewing po sa inyo.
And the Phils to capitalize on the 3-point play opportunity, but here comes the Mariners Blue Dolphins on the run. But there was a foul on called on Rocco. Therefore, Paul Beltran is on the free throw line to shoot 2 free throws.
Good opportunity for the Blue Dolphins here, pero no good on that first attempt. Now let's see for his second attempt. To cut off by 5 points lead. That's good.
Well, he recovers well on that second free throw attempt after missing that first free throw. And here comes the Mariners Blue Dolphins setting up a 1-2-2 full court man-to-man trapping. And Donya almost slipping there a while ago. 10 seconds to shoot here.
No good on that attempt by De Los Angeles. Follow up here by jersey number 9, and that's good for the Olympians.
Rocco using the board to somewhat making it successful and converting a point for the Olympians.
Patuloy na dumadagdag dito ang puntos ng ating STI Junior Olympians, pero nailabas dito yung bola ni De Los Angeles. Simple possession for the Mariners Blue Dolphins here. Now Beltran. Now on the outside, tries for the 3. No good on that attempt. And a whistle here. Ayan, at natawagan dito ng pushing foul si De Los Angeles ng STI Olympians. Magandang pagsisimula, LA, ng ating second round dito sa ating Season 6 ng Bukal.
And
Still
Donya
here.
extending his hand to get that steal and a 3-point play opportunity for the Los Angeles of the Olympians.
Grabe, sabi na LA, we have to keep our eyes on Jolan De Los Angeles of the STI Olympians dahil dun sa mga magic na plays niya. Grabe yun. No hesitation on that layup. May kasabay pang whistle. 3 points play opportunity pa for De Los Angeles now. Shoutout din natin dito si King Olympians, Sir King Arvin Sardinio, the assistant coach of the STI Olympians. We also have here Roel Tud.
Well, this game is a very fast pace from both of these teams. And there goes a block by the Olympians. But securing a second chance point is Villir of the Blue Dolphins. Here comes the
Now.
Los Angeles.
No good on that attempt. Maganda sana yung assist sana niya doon pero turnover tayo dito. No good on that attempt pero may pahabol. Ay yun na nga at pasok yun. Second chance by jersey number 0 of the MPCF Revilla. Now Donya on the outside. Now the Los Angeles again for the 3. No good on that attempt.
Well, the Los Angeles is trying to attempt from the outside early on from this 3 minutes and 35 seconds in this quarter. Especially the Mariners Blue Dolphins is slowly getting up against the STI Olympians.
As you
And
can see, LA, yung pagtira ni De Los Angeles, parang walang effort, no? Parang binabato niya lang yung bola in somewhat motion, pero lagi namang malapit dun sa basket yung kanyang tira eh. Magandang skills nito ni De Los Angeles.
Beltran on his second attempt. And also the second time in the free throw line, but comes up short.
Now, Raro, jersey number 14. Now to jersey number 9. Mid-range jumper, that's good.
Only using one hand to finish that play, and he is open on that play.
Still here by Nuwas to jersey number 14. No good on that attempt. Sayang yung LA. Malinis na malinis yung pagkagawa nila doon pero naagaw dito. With that 2 points then by jersey number 24 of the Mariners Blue Dolphins, Beltran.
Paul Beltran. And there was a traveling violation called on the Los Angeles. And traveling is more fun with Nagayon Travel and Tours. Well, 11-15 in our scoreboard with still a 4-point lead of the STI Olympians.
Yes, and warning for penalty situation na dito ang ating STI Junior Olympians. Now, Nuwas pushes, passes to jersey number 9. Well guarded here, double team pa nga. And stepping on the line as the MPCF Blue Dolphins will take the ball possession. 2 minutes and 30 seconds remaining dito sa ating first quarter.
Mariners Blue Dolphins basketball here with a 2-2-1 defense set by the Olympians. Beltran swings it to number 23. Villir. With 5 seconds to shoot. A long bomb, that's good for Villir of the Blue
Grabe.
Dolphins. Lowering the lead of the STI Olympians just to 1 point in this 2 minutes. A chance to steal here. The lead, Beltran, one-hand layup.
Labang na dito LA itong ating MPCF Blue Dolphins ng 1 puntos. Another steal, no good on that attempt pero may pangalawang chance by the MPCF Blue Dolphins. 3 points na ang kalabangan nila dito. Grabe. Let's see.
Villir missing that shot a while ago, but Sambahon was on his back to create a second chance point, but the Olympians have may bawi dito yung Olympians with naibabagad nila dito sa 1 point yung kalamangan, and here comes Olympians once again.
Ayun na nga at natawagan doon ng traveling si jersey number 9 Rocco of the STI Junior Olympians. Agad namang nakasagot doon yung ating STI Olympians no, doon sa back-to-back steal na ginawa nitong ating MPCF Blue Dolphins. Ayan at mapupunta ang bola sa side ng ating STI Junior Olympians. 1 minute and 14 seconds remaining sa ating first quarter.
So maganda dito yung simula ng STI Olympians and also the Mariners Blue Dolphins because they are going head-to-head, and from the corner, a 3. That's good for the Los Angeles.
Yun na nga LA yung sinasabi ko.
And another steal by the Olympians. Open three.
No,
But
good
an
on that
air
attempt by
ball.
Raro. De Los Angeles again. No hesitation. No good on that attempt. Pero may bawi doon. That's good.
Kabalik ulit dito yung kalamangan ng ST Olympians into 2 points with 30 seconds left. Ball goes on the opposite side with 25 seconds, no timeouts yet issued by both benches.
Grabe, dire-diretso yung ating first quarter no LA. Now, CJ De Los Reyes is in for the Olympians. Turnover tayo dito on the side of the MPCF Blue Dolphins.
With shot clock is off and 18 seconds to shoot here, and
Ramos checked in for the Olympians. Now, out of bounds. As the same ball possession for the MPCF Blue Dolphins here. Now, 13 on the clock. Now, on the outside, tries for the 3. That's good. Grabe yun, LA. Parang binato niya yung bola. Pasok yun.
Belira being the being the key for the Mariners Blue Dolphins in ending the first quarter with a 1-point lead after he throws that shot, a 3-pointer. And we're going to the second quarter with 21-22. We'll be right back after the short break. We are back once again here in action as the Mariners Blue Dolphins and the ST Olympians continued their standoff in our second quarter, with the ST Olympians having a 1-point lead at the end of the first quarter. To continue things up in the second quarter, we have the Mariners Blue Dolphins in action. No good there by Sambahon. And a head ball situation.
Ball possession of the STI Junior Olympians. Titingnan natin kung magtutuloy-tuloy ang momentum dito ng ating STI Junior Olympians. Dahil maganda na yung nasimulan nila LA din sa ating nagdaang first quarter. Titingnan natin yan kung uulitin pa yan nila this second quarter. No good on that attempt, pero
There goes a
natawagan
foul
dito.
on Revilla.
De Leon checked in for the MPCF Blue Dolphins. Now, jersey number 14, Raro, still here by the Blue Dolphins. Napakagandang
I
pass
thought
sa
that was a
LA.
shot, but it was a pass for Beltran.
Akala ko nga rin ipapasok niya na yun, pero pinasiguro niya LA. May kasabay siya eh. No good on that attempt. 3 points attempt still here by Raro. Now, Raro again.
As the Olympians taking their chances outside, but there was a foul. A blocking foul on Belir.
Now, no pass to Raro.
Swinging it to the weak side, but there was a touch by the Blue Dolphins with 5 seconds to shoot here for the STI Olympians.
Ngayon LA, nakikita na natin kung gaano kahigpit yung sinasabing depensa nitong ating MPCF Blue Dolphins. Hindi na basta-basta dito nakakapasok itong ating STI Junior Olympians, pero hindi rin sila pumapayag na walang mangyayari dun sa kanilang shots. They are more securing their shots with the points. Ayun na nga at 2 points play opportunity dito for Sam Nuas of the STI Junior Olympians. Ayan LA, at syempre LA, pasalamatan natin ang ating mga sponsors. We have our major sponsors, Bigs, Elite Sportswear, HJP Pawn Shop Havaianas, and of course, Ngo & Sons Trading and Industries Incorporated. Nandyan rin ang Naga College Foundation, Gold Glafa Construction, ACLC Naga, Lemon Residences, Ateneo de Naga University, NCF Wings, KD Sportswear and Apparel, Garden Cafe, Naga Travel and Tours, NCFB Gallery and Museum, Tigers Cafe, NCF Training Pool, NCF Indoor Firing Range, and of course, Bukal Season 6 is powered by Converge FiberX, Converge ICT Solutions Incorporated, and Ravenous Communications Incorporated. Maraming salamat po. And of course, to hear updates from the side of the STI Junior Olympians, nandyan ang ating courtside reporter na si Ren. Hi Ren, anong update natin dyan?
Thank you, Ellie and Jasper. With the first quarter starting, the Olympians surely came in confident and displaying different offense and defense to maintain their lead. But in the last few minutes, the opponent was able to close the gap and the Olympians was commanded to do a full screen. With this, they were able to make up and still ended first quarter with a 1-point lead. Bago nga magsimula ang second quarter, they reminded just because they defeated them once doesn't mean they will surely beat them again. Now this is the Olympians ready to play. Yan muna ang update on this side. Back to the panel.
Thank you so much, Rain, on that update. Ngayon, titingnan natin kung paano nga ba i-adjust dito ng ating STI Junior Olympians yung kanilang opensa, dahil kitang-kita naman natin LA, no? Mahigpit na yung ipinapakitang depensa dito ng ating MPCF Blue Dolphins. Ayun na nga, full screen daw sila this second quarter. Titingnan natin yan kung paano nila yan na i-display, lalong-lalo na nga at mahigpit na ang depensang ipinapakita dito ng MPCF Blue Dolphins. On the other hand, we have the MPCF Blue Dolphins. Hinga naman natin ng update ang ating courtside reporter na si Kyla. Alright, Kyla, what's the update?
Thank you, Ellie and Jasper. We are now on the second quarter of this matchup. After an intense match during the first quarter, Coach Tan reminds them that they need to lessen their turnovers for this quarter. Lumamang man ang kalaban nung una, but they double their effort na makahabol. May mga players man na injured sa kanilang team, but the other players are doing their role to contribute for the team. Coach Tan reminded them na huwag pabayaan ng depensa at ituloy ang kanilang magandang ipinapakita. That's all for now. Back to the panel.
Thank you so much, Kyla, for that update. And also, after that update, Coach Tan issued a timeout for the Mariners Blue Things to talk things over. And also din, para makapagpahinga din for a minute, yung Mariners Blue Dolphins that is slowly but surely trying to snap the lead of the STI Olympians. And the Mariners Blue Dolphins a while ago on our first quarter, they have a good offensive run. And that's why the STI Olympians forced to do a full screen or a pressure on the defense of on the offense that was created by the Mariners Blue Dolphins. And that's for sure for the STI Olympians. If they can get it right, the STI Olympians can surely steal once again this game against the Mariners Blue Dolphins, because they are currently 1-0 yung laban ng Mariners at ng STI Olympians. 1-0 dito yung STI Olympians, and hindi pa dito nananalo yung Mariners Blue Dolphins on their last match against the Olympians.
Now, Sambahon, ayun na nga, at naubusan sila dito ng shot clock. Good ball rotation, pero yun na nga, naubusan na sila dito ng oras. Turnover on the side of the STI Junior Olympians.
Well, a
Now,
good ball swing, but you have to actually double your time when it comes to finding the open man. But there comes number 14 of the
Raro.
Olympians, Raro.
Grabe. No good on that attempt, pero may second chance sila dito, and that's good for that second chance by jersey number 21, De Leon.
Yung defense dito ng Mariners Blue Dolphins, they are actually leaning more on the inside, but a three-pointer was no good.
Same ball possession of the STI Junior Olympians. Third chance na nila, pero napatawag na dito ng timeout si Coach Noel Ordaz of the STI Junior Olympians. 6 minutes and 37 seconds remaining dito sa ating second quarter. LA, low scoring din tayo no, dito sa ating ball game. Magandang pagsisimula nitong ating second round ng ating Bukal Season 6. And syempre, yung mga susunod na laban, LA, sigurado mas papainitin pa nila yung apoy na sisimulan natin yung second round
Oo
ng
naman.
ating Bukal Season 6.
Since this time, it's the second round. And also, there are few chances, especially top 2 teams lang yung makakapasok after this second round sa ating Division 1. And these teams are actually doing everything and bringing what they got, especially when it comes to their training, bringing it to the hard court, and especially to the tournament mismo, dun sa competition. Kaya naman, doble na dito yung efforts ng both teams, especially nakikita natin yung scoring natin. Di nagkakalayo sa ball game natin ngayong araw. And 10 seconds to shoot here.
Second chance again for the STI Junior Olympians. That is jersey number 22, Magistrado of the STI Junior Olympians. Now, 3 points. No good on that attempt. Pero second chance for the Blue Dolphins. No good on that second chance. Rebound here by Nuwas. Ayan, at mananatili ang bola on the side of the STI Junior Olympians. As you can see, LA, Nuwas is taking advantage on his size, 'di ba? Yung size advantage niya dito sa kanyang kalaban, sa kanilang kalaban rather.
Especially yung depensa na dito ng Mariners Blue Dolphins. More on sinusungkit na nila yung bola since yung may mabilisan na takbo tas sungkit na. Here comes Beltran, one hand finishing that play using the glass.
Now, Magistrado to Nuwas. Nuwas, no hesitation. Grabe, si Nuwas pag nasa ilalim mo siya, pag nakuha niya na yung bola, no hesitation, ipapasok na yun ni Nuwas.
Kanina Ramos was slightly open on that. He could have taken that shot but he passed it to Nuwas for to get that assist, and no good on that attempt by the Blue Dolphins.
Mid-range jumper, that's good for jersey number 14, Giancarlo Raro. Grabe, back-to-back points putting up by the STI Junior Olympians. 27-33. Ayan. 6 points lead and natawagan dito ng foul si jersey number 8.
And a couple of substitutions here for the STI Olympians. It's actually bringing up some of the starters for the Olympians.
Ayan, syempre LA, shoutout muna tayo dito sa ating mga live viewers. We have Richard Ganalon, M. Crisha Ordaz, Lorenzo Campado, Blessy Bibal, Bongs Castroverde, Teresa Baldosa, King Arvin Sardinio, Sir Arnold Abella, and Ruel Tud. Ayan, happy viewing po sa inyong lahat.
And continuing for our ball game, it's 4 minutes and 43 seconds with the STI Olympians on a dominant showing here.
De Los Angeles and Doña is in for the Olympians. Itong si Doña, nako, Walang tigil na pakawala to ng 3 points. Tingnan natin ngayon.
And scrambling for that loose ball. But Mariners Blue Dolphins won that loose ball challenge.
Now,
Napasobra lang dun yung shot kanina.
No good on that attempt.
And a hard fall for Pado. That's good on that first attempt.
By Pado. Siyempre, LA, i-shoutout din natin dito si Sir Paul of Tinankihan and sa pinakapoging estudyante niya na si Ranswell Aven. Ayan, happy viewing po sa inyo.
And 35-27 is our scoring. And right now, it's the STI Olympians show for the Mariners Blue Dolphins. And the Mariners Blue Dolphins being trapped here by the Olympians. And ball possession goes on the side of the STI Olympians after that pressure being given by the Mariners Blue Dolphins. Or rather, the STI Olympians.
We also have to keep our eyes here on Kian Donya, jersey number 99. Dahil kung naaalala mo naman, LA, yung mga nagdaan na laban nitong ating STI Junior Olympians, grabe din to pakawala ng puntos si Kian Donya. 3 points pati yung forte niya dito sa ating hard court. Now let's see here. Back-to-back points ba? Ayun na nga, LA, kakasabi lang LA. 3 points by Kian Donya. That is counted. Agad namang napatawag dyan ng timeout ang MPCF Blue Dolphins. Grabe, kakasabi lang LA, nangyari na agad. 3 points by Kian Donya of the STI Junior Olympians.
Donya cashing it in for the STI Olympians. And right now, they are on a 13-point lead.
No, that's good, LA.
Rocco making sure that was open on the corner before taking that shot. And yun na nga, a magic by Donya. 13-point lead of the STI Olympians, and still the Mariners Blue Dolphins trailing in the second quarter. And there you have on your screens the bench of the Mariners Blue Dolphins.
27-40, 13 points lead of the STI Junior Olympians. 3 minutes and 29 seconds remaining dito sa ating second quarter. Now let's see kung anong bawi ang gagawin dito ng ating MPCF Blue Dolphins, kung anong adjustments yung ginawa nila dun sa kanilang timeout. And of course, paano sila makakabawi dito sa ating laban kontra sa STI Junior Olympians. Ayun na nga, no hesitation shot din by jersey number 3, that is Badong of the MPCF Blue Dolphins.
But a traveling violation called on Pado. Well, it's 3 minutes in our second quarter. And the Mariners Blue Dolphins still struggling in an offensive play against the STI Olympians. With once again on the outside is the STI Olympians. They're actually relying more on the outside shots because of, syempre, yung presence din ng Mariners Blue Dolphins are settling more on the outside, but a block by the Mariners Blue Dolphins. Off-balance shot a while ago, but doesn't go in. And here comes to the rescue is
back-to-back points of the MPCF Blue Dolphins here now. De Los Angeles to Donya on the outside. And the whistle here, natawagan dito ng foul si jersey number 23. And we are in penalty situation na dito on the side of the NPCF Blue Dolphins. Magkakaroon dito ng 2 free throws si Kian Donya of the STI Junior Olympians. LA, shoutout din natin dito si Ma'am Juliet Locario, the assistant principal of the STI College Naga. Ayan, happy viewing po.
And also the team captain watching. Team captain of the STI Olympians, Kyle Nuestro, Justin Kyle Nuestro. And a 11-point lead of the STI Olympians and a substitution. No good on that shot attempt. Back pass. Twist. The ball was twisting before it gets in for a
Grabe.
2 points for the Mariners Blue Dolphins. Once again on the corner, sweet spot for the Olympians, but
No
doesn't
good.
go for this time.
Now let's see here, Sambahon, nagmamadali, bantay sarado, pero no hesitation. 2 points for the NPCF Blue Dolphins. Now Raro with that spin to De Los Angeles. Back to Raro. Drives to the inside, no hesitation. Then that's good for 2 points. Grabe yun, ang taas ng tanong doon ni
Donya.
Donya eh.
It's actually reminding me of
Alex Cario.
Yeah, Alex Cario, the Mr. MVP of now playing in the seniors division. But si Alex Cario usually taking shots from way outside, and yun yung mga layups niya na taas ng talon, and also yung biglang layup, pero usually it can be a back pass to his teammate converting to an assist, but this time let's turn our attentions to the Mariners Blue Dolphins as Padong is on the line to shoot 2 free throws, and his first attempt doesn't go in.
57 seconds remaining dito sa ating second quarter. 35 to 44. 9 points lead of the STI Junior Olympians. No, good on that second attempt. Now that is Rex Belgica. Belgica to Donya again. 3 points. That's good. Grabe. Sabi na LA, walang mintis Kian Donya on his 3 points attempt.
Kian Donya being a cash money for the STI Olympians in the second quarter. Dumalasa fires a 3-point of his own but doesn't go in.
Grabe yun LA. Now Donya again. Wow. What a move there by Donya. Libreng-libre Rex Belgica. Good team dynamics ang pinapakita dito ng STI Junior Olympians. Grabe. Ayan at natawagan dito ng foul.
One thing is, there are things that are good for the STI Olympians in this quarter is taking advantage of the open area and also having that fast break opportunity if ever they had a chance to finish a play.
Grabe.
Dumalasa
3
fires
points.
a 3.
Nakaganti naman agad dito si Dumalasa of the NPCF Blue Dolphins. Atin sa atin yan ng Converge ICT Solutions Incorporated. Ayan at agad na napatawag dito ng timeout si Coach Noel Ordaz of the STI Junior Olympians.
And upgrade your fiber internet to 100 megabytes per second via Converge ICT Solutions, as that play is powered by Converge ICT Solutions.
Alright, syempre LA, pasalamatan naman natin ang ating mga sponsors. We have Bigs, Elite Sportswear, HJP Pawn Shop, Havaianas, Ngo & Sons Trading and Industries Incorporated, 3GX ICT Solutions, and Pocari Sweat. Ayan, maraming salamat po sa inyong patuloy na pagsuporta. And of course, a special thanks to Wow Worlds of Water, NCF TRC and NCF IMC, Digital Graphics, Romantic Baboy. Maraming salamat po sa inyong pagsuporta dito sa ating Bukal Season 6.
And as we are back again in our ball game with 13 seconds to shoot here and shot clock is off.
Kirk Francis Rodriguez, the team captain of the STI Junior Olympians, is in on our last sequence of second quarter. Now, turnover on the side of the NPCF Blue Dolphins. 7 seconds to shoot here.
The Los Angeles taking that bump, doing that bump a while ago with 5 seconds to shoot here for the Blue Dolphins. A loose ball. But here comes Revilla.
Ayun na nga LA at naubusan na sila dito ng oras. That's the end of our first quarter. 38-49, 11 points lead of the STI Olympians dito sa ating first half. Diyan lamang po kayo at magbabalik po kami only here on Oragon Sports TV, Liga ng mga Kampiyon.
The next generation of engineers, the Naga College Foundation College of Engineering focuses on developing the analytical skills of students, hands-on experience, and engagement in technology-based research and innovation. Our top-grade facilities, newly acquired tools and equipment, exceptional faculty, and comprehensive curriculum ensure that students are well prepared to meet the demands of the engineering profession. We want you not just to be job ready, but innovation ready. Be an empowered and CM engineer. Enroll now.
Malakas at protektadong manok, unahin ang kalusugan. Nakastibay sa balanseng nutrisyon mula sa Bimeg Integra. Katangi-tangi ang formulation nito. Meron itong balanseng protina at energy levels. Importanteng amino acids, vitamina at minerals. Siguradong malakas at protektado ang paglaki ng manok ninyo. Dito ka na sa Bimeg Integra. Nakastibay sa balanseng nutrisyon.
Welcome to Universidad de Santa Isabel, a place where excellence meets service. Here at USI, we empower our students with knowledge and skills and inspire to make a difference. Begin your journey to excellence in service with us.
Welcome to Naga College Foundation, College of Health Sciences, where we invest in shaping the future of the healthcare industry, with competent clinical instructors that guarantee students to obtain the best possible hands-on instruction, with multiple private and public linkages, along with community-based programs that further elevate our students' learning experience. Our institution provides immersive laboratories, AI-powered patient models to innovate learning environments to help the students to gain hands-on experience with the current technology. Be part of us as we go on a quest to build a healthier future while unlocking your full potential here at Naga College Foundation, College of Health Sciences.
Gusto mo ba magkaroon ng sariling bahay at titulo ng lupa sa loob ng isang private subdivision? Gusto mo ba ng bahay na matibay? Gusto mo ba ng property na walang kahate at may future expansion? Your ready for occupancy unit is waiting for you at Parkview Naga Urban Residences located at Zone 7, San Felipe, Naga City near the Naga City Eco Park. Parkview Naga Urban Residences is developed by Aman Engineering Enterprises. We build to last using ARISE technology, making your family's home the safest with solid concrete buhos, typhoon resistant, fire resistant, pest resistant, and earthquake resistant. Get a quote today. Talk to our accredited real estate brokers or salespersons, or visit Enjoy Realty and Development Corporation on the second floor, Aman Corporate Center, Parkview Executive Townhomes, Zone 6, San Felipe, Naga City, or call 0929-608-3744 and 054-884-5188 to make an appointment.
We are back here at the Ateneo de Naga University Gymnasium para sa pagpapatuloy ng ating ball game, and we are now on the second half of this ball game. Kami pa rin po ang makakasama yung Jasper Abante and LA Lapid for the second half.
And the Mariners Blue Dolphins trying to bounce back from their first and second quarter run, and the ST Olympians continues dominant run in this third quarter.
Now,
And actually, Dumalasa a while ago missed a 3 points for a 3-point attempt, but he was called for a warning for technical for faking a foul. Belir throws that 3 but no good. Once again, ball possession of the Blue Dolphins.
2 points ang idadagdag natin dito sa scoreboard ng MPCF Blue Dolphins.
Courtesy of that shot by Badong.
Now Rodriguez to De Los Reyes. Back to Rodriguez here.
10 seconds to shoot. Donya is...
Rabang. No good on that attempt by Rabang. Nabigla ako dun kay Rabang nung nandun na pala si Rabang eh.
Nag-flash lang siya bigla after that pass. But
And
they
that traveling violation ang itinawag dito sa MPCF Blue Dolphins. More traveling with Nagayon Travel and Tours.
Well, the SA Olympians continuing a run here. And Donya has the ball, is being guarded by Belir. And to get things started for our third quarter, let's have a conversation with our courtside reporter, Kyla Casulia of the Mariners Blue Dolphins. Kyla, what's your update?
Thank you, Ellery and Jasper. We are now on the third quarter of this matchup. During the huddle, they are reminded that they are being pressured by their opponent. They need to focus for this quarter. Coaches reminds them na huwag magsariling diskarte for this game. Instead, they need to focus on their game plan and system para makahabol at makabawi sa kanilang opponent. Coach Tan insisted to double their effort for the last 2 quarters of the game. Kailangan din ng maayos na pasa to have a good ball rotation. Good communication is a must. Makahabol at makabawi na kaya ang Mariners Blue Dolphins for this quarter? Yan ang dapat nating abangan only here at Oragon Sports TV, Liga ng mga Kampiyon. Back to the panel.
Thank you so much, Kyla, on that update from the side of the MPCF Blue Dolphins. Yun na nga, kailangan nilang baliwalain dito yung pressure dahil lamang na ang ating STI Junior Olympians, pero kailangan nilang mag-focus para naman ma-retrieve yung kalamangan na nagawa ng STI Junior Olympians. And syempre, they need to double their efforts. They also have to do or to execute their game plan and system. Wag nga daw magdiskarte ng kanilang sarili. Ayun na nga ang reminders ni Coach Tan of the MPCF Blue Dolphins.
But this time, let's call on from the opposite side of our baseline, our sideline reporter, Rain Reyes of the STI Olympians. Rain, what's your update on the STI Olympians?
Hello, Jasper and LA. Adjustments on their positions have been the reminder of Coach Noel. They were told to continue defending and a change of rotation in their place have been made. Know how to observe the ball and adjust properly in your spot. In the last 3 minutes of the second quarter, the Olympians have been executing an excellent performance, causing them to have a wide lead against the Dolphins. Ayon nga kay Coach Noel, this is what happens when you work as a team inside the hard court. But of course, still with this, they're eager to continue playing all out until the fourth quarter and win this game. Take care of the lead while continue playing hard, sabi nga ni Coach. Kaya naman abangan natin yan. That's it for now. Back to the panel.
Thank you so much, Rain, on that update. On the side of the STI Junior Olympians, tingnan natin dito, LA, kung ano yung all-out na ibibigay sa atin itong ating STI Junior Olympians up until sa ating fourth and last quarter. And ayun na nga, nag-focus si Coach Noel dun sa adjustment ng kanilang position. Kaya aabangan natin yan dito sa ating third and of course sa ating fourth and last quarter.
Especially na pag-aaralan din ng Mariners Blue Dolphins ngayon, yung offensive adjustment of the STI Olympians, and that shot wasn't good for number 21.
No good on that attempt by jersey number 9, Rocco of the STI Olympians. Now Sambahon. Medyo nag-slow down dito yung ating NPCF Blue Dolphins.
Especially yung adjustments na ginagawa nila ngayon kasi medyo nag-pressure na din yung STI Olympians nung patapos na yung ating second quarter, and that's actually a what could be an eerie run for the Mariners Blue Dolphins, especially ngayon trailing sila dito 9 points. They are trailing by 9 points against the STI Olympians, and Kian Donya is the man here for the STI Olympians. Shot is good just before a buzzer of our shot clock.
Back-to-back points by Rocco of the Olympians. Now, grabe yun, magandang spin pero no good on that attempt. May bawi naman dito si jersey number 0 of the MPCF Blue Dolphins, Revilla. Now, Kian again for the Olympians.
A double turnaround before actually getting that that second turnaround to go for Revilla.
No good on that attempt. No good on that attempt by Rodriguez. Pero out of bounds as the NPCF Blue Dolphins will take the ball possession. Now, a couple of substitutions here. Nuwas is in for the Olympians.
Nakikita natin dito yung lead ng yung scoring of both of these teams. Actually, palitan lang sila eh. Nasa player na yan eh kung paano nila bibigyan ng pressure yung dominant team. And putting a stop on the run that the opposite team is doing, and that's what the Mariners Blue Dolphins have to do here. And here comes the STI Olympians. Donya once again on the corner, misses that shot, but it was actually going
In and out ball for Kian Donya. Grabe, walang bintis pa rin yung 3 points. 3 points attempt by Kian Donya. Syempre, LA, i-shout out natin ang ating napakagandang commentator. Isa sa napakagandang isa lang naman pala siya. Nag-iisa lang naman pala. Christine Reyes of Bukal Season 6. Ayan, see you later, Ate Tin.
And Pado with a hook shot to create a point for the Blue Dolphins. And Padong, a rebound here by Rocco or Sam Nuwas. But Pado was fouled while doing that fast break attempt. And a substitution here for the Olympians as Raro steps in for Donya.
That's good on that attempt by Pado. Second attempt by Pado for the Olympians. That's good for the 2 free throws.
Espejo comes in for the Blue Dolphins. And still a complete pressure being given by the STI Olympians to the Mariners Blue Dolphins. And a steal attempt by Rocco, but it was unsuccessful. Once again, that shot of the Mariners Blue Dolphins doesn't go in. Secures that pole possession for the STI Olympians. Nuas! Dipsy-do layup. And the Mariners Blue Dolphins forced to call a timeout as once again the STI Olympians continuing a dominant run in this ball game with 57-42. And I have here the halftime report of our Bukal Stats team on what happened or what transpired, especially in ending the second quarter. It ended in the STI Olympians' way, 49-38, and the STI Olympians have been shooting 57.14%, while the Mariners Blue Dolphins have been shooting 40.63% on a field goal percentage. And also yung 3-pointers nila dito, mas madami kumpara dun sa ginawa ng Mariners Blue Dolphins. 3 out of 11 while 4 out of 14 for the STI Olympians. And also the defensive rebounds of the STI Olympians, 11, while the Mariners Blue Dolphins have 6, and total rebounds is 19-18. Mas lamang kumpara doon sa STI Olympians. And the starter points for the STI Olympians have been deep from this ball game, especially 32 starter points and 23 for the Mariners Blue Dolphins.
Siyempre, LA, shoutout din natin dito ang napakagwapong cameraman ng One Media TV 48 Naga. We have Sir James Gabarda and also we have Sir Kim Monteroso. Ayan ay headed by our station manager, Sir Jermin Jacob. Technical Director, Engineer RJ Rebidorial, and of course ang ating napakagandang Production Administrator na si Ma'am Irene Tosok. Ayan, maraming salamat po sa inyo.
Rocco finishing that play for the STI Olympians as once again they are on a scoring rampage against the STI Olympians. The ball possession will stay on the side of the Mariners Blue Dolphins. Here comes the Blue Dolphins.
No good on that attempt. A steal here by Pado of the Junior Olympians to Raro. Now Raro, 14 seconds to shoot here on that 3 points attempt. No good on that attempt, pero may bawi dito. Si jersey number 22 Jolo Maestrado of the STA Olympians. Dagdagan natin ng 2 points ang kanilang scoreboard dito. Now,
And actually, the STI Olympians have been effortless shooting from the outside, as they are still continuing to create or to shoot more on the outside and having chances on the outside of getting 3 points. Especially they have 28.57% on our shot chart on shooting 3 points successfully.
dagdagan ulit natin yan ng 2 points LA.
And
Back-to-back points of the STI Junior Olympians.
And actually, Raro, back-to-back points for him in the 2-minute mark of our ball game, but that was a nasty fall for number 10, Nuas.
Grabe yun, LA.
He was armed first when he fell down, and hoping that it's not something concerning for Nuas, but he'll be substituted here for syempre for precautionary measures na din ng bench nila, since it was actually a nasty fall for Nuas.
Now, Raro to Magistrado. Now, good ball rotation shown by the STI Olympians here. Raro with 6 seconds to shoot. Now, same ball possession. Nasundot dito ni
Sambahon.
Sambahon yung bola bago siya nakalabas.
Well, a timeout issued by the STI Olympians. STI Olympians leading against the Mariners Blue Dolphins 63-42 in this ball game. We'll be right back after the short break. Dito lang yan sa Bukal Season 6 where future rise.
Okay na sir, okay na, nakalog. Bawi na lang tayo later LA, pero sa ngayon, balik na tayo dito sa ating ball game. 1 minute and 19 seconds remaining dito sa ating third quarter. Now, naubusan na nga sila dito ng oras. Still here by jersey number 9, Rocco. Now to Maestrado. Mid-range jumper, Rocco, no good. And still here by the Blue Dolphins, Badong. Now,
Near travel there
Sambahon.
by Badong, but may touch doon yung STI Olympians. That's why good yung play doon. And 14 seconds to shoot here for the Mariners Blue Dolphins with a minute to play in this third quarter.
ayan, shoutout din natin dito si Sir Bongs Castroverde of the STI College Naga na nanonood sa ating Facebook Live. Ayan, marami yung supporters natin ngayon dito on the side of the STI Junior Olympians.
Especially it's Saturday and
Yes.
weekend. Usually nakalaan yan for friends and families, and
Yes.
one of the bonding pwede din is yung bukal yung panunood ng bukal. Especially maganda yung mga lineup of matches that we have in the second round of our elimination round, and 30 seconds is na lang yung natitira dito sa ating third quarter.
I agree with that LA ngayon. Raro.
But there was a foul, a technical foul on Dumalasa of the Mariners Blue Dolphins. But I think we have a replay here. But it wasn't unclear on our camera angle on that technical foul on Dumalasa. But there was actually a punch by
De Los
Dumalasa
Reyes.
on De Los Reyes.
Yeah.
And that puts him on a foul trouble situation, especially fourth personal foul niya na. And a substitution na on the side of the Mariners Blue Dolphins.
Thanks to our referees for ensuring a fair, and of course yung ating laban dito sa loob ng hardcourt ay talagang patas na patas. No good on that 3 points attempt by Rocco. Now De Los Reyes, that's good for that second chance.
Now we hear the buzzer for our third quarter as the STI Olympians leading against the Mariners Blue Dolphins 65-44. Up next is the fourth quarter. We'll be right back after the short break.
And we are back here at the Ateneo Dinaga University Gymnasium para sa ating fourth and last quarter. Kami pa rin po ang makakasama nyo, LA and Jasper, dito sa ating fourth and last quarter. Lamang na lamang po ang ating STI Junior Olympians kontra dito sa ating MPCF Blue Dolphins.
It's the last chance for the Mariners Blue Dolphins to steal the game against the STI Olympians. And we see here right now is that pressure being given by the STI Olympians to the Mariners Blue Dolphins. Pull-up jumper, that's good for Raro. He stops, he pops, then he gets that pull-up jumper to go for the Olympians. Right now, it's still the Olympians basketball. A three-pointer for the Olympians to spice things up in this fourth quarter by Rabang.
Rabang to Raro, magandang coordination. That's good for the STI Junior Olympians. Kaya naman napatawag na dito ng timeout ang ating MPCF Blue Dolphins dito sa unang arangkada ng ating fourth and last quarter. Siyempre LA, is shoutout naman natin ang napakagandang registrar ng STI College na we have Ma'am Maricar Belen. Happy viewing po, ma'am. And also to Sir Paul of Tinankihan, Franz Paul Peanut Butter, and sa pinakapoging estudyante niya na si Ranswell Aven. Happy viewing din po sa inyo.
And right now, the Mariners Blue Dolphins have forced to call a timeout early on in this fourth quarter as the STI Olympians is progressively on a scoring rampage.
28 points ang kalamangan dito ng STI Junior Olympians.
Especially
A good
one of the largest margin by the STI Olympians as Sam Nuwas momentarily loses that ball but he gets to recover it.
Belgica with that attempt pero may kasabay siya doon na whistle. Sorry, hindi pala yun si Belgica. That is Jolan de Los Angeles. The back-to-back best player of the game for the STI Junior Olympians. Ngayon naman, speaking of the STI Junior Olympians, humingi naman tayo ng update sa ating courtside reporter na si Rain. Alright, so hi Rain, anong update natin dyan?
Thank you, Jasper and LA. Maintaining the lead score have been a tough challenge for the Olympians as their opponent is eager to win them over. Of course, as a team with a goal to take the victory, they made adjustments and displayed strategy to attack and defend. They were instructed to be aware of their own areas and to avoid wide positions. Be alert and know how to properly execute a play. Instructions on their screen and defense 2-1 was given. With the last and final quarter starting, they are determined to maintain the lead and have their fourth win this Bukal Season 6. Yan muna ang update on this side. Back to the panel.
Thank you so much, Rain, on that update. On the side of the STI Junior Olympians, ayun na nga LA, at nakikita na natin dito yung all-out na sinasabi nila kanina dun sa ating third quarter na ibibigay nila sa atin at ayun na nga, nakikita naman natin all-out na ang ating STI Junior Olympians para makuha ang kanilang ikaapat na panalo dito sa ating season. And on the other hand, we have the MPCF Blue Dolphins. We have our courtside reporter na si Kyla to give us an update. Alright, so Kyla, ano namang update natin dyan?
Thank you, LA and Jasper. We are now on the last quarter of this matchup for their last chance to win this game. Coach Tan reminds them to not waste their effort at kailangan nilang bumawi at gawin lahat for this quarter. Patuloy ang kanyang pagpapalakas ng loob sa kanyang mga players dahil hindi pa nga tapos ang laban. Malaki man ang kalamangan but the Blue Dolphins are eager na makahabol this time. They need to use their mind, play smart, communicate well, and execute their team effort and chemistry for this quarter. That's all for now, and back to the panel.
Thank you so much, Kyla, on that update from the side of the MPCF Blue Dolphins. Habol at bawi nga ang sabi ni Coach Tan of the MPCF Blue Dolphins para naman hindi masayang ang kanilang effort dito. 8 minutes and 34 seconds remaining dito sa ating fourth and last quarter, malaki, matagal at mahaba pa ang ating oras dito. Marami pang pwedeng mangyari at kayang-kaya pang mabawi nitong ating MPCF Blue Dolphins ang kalamangan na nagawa ng ating STI Junior Olympians.
And also, aside from playing smart, they also have to play fast because that clock is ticking. And actually, napakalaki. Ito yung biggest margin na naset ng STI Olympians when playing here in Bukal. But that free throw doesn't go in for the Olympians.
Ayan, syempre, i-shoutout din natin dito si Ma'am Ana Carmela of the STI College Naga, the Alumni and Placement Officer. Napakaganda rin dito. Thank you po sa panunood, ma'am.
That fires a three-pointer. Rabang showing us a heat check. Here comes Sambaon to the outside. Fires a three-pointer of his own.
Nakaganti naman agad doon si jersey number 17 of the MPCF Blue Dolphins. That is Dumalasa. Jersey number 77 rather. That's good for Dumalasa. Mid-range jumper. No good on that attempt. Pero may second chance dito si Nuwas. In and out ball. Sayang yon.
Missed chance here for the Nuwas to convert a point for the STI Olympians. Once again, the Mariners Blue Dolphins setting up a play. Dumalasak open on the outside, but no good. And here comes the STI Olympians for that rebound. Raro saving it just before it was going out of bounds. And Dumalasa, fast break opportunity, and it goes in for the Blue Dolphins.
Ayan, LA, shoutout tayo dito kay Phoebe Nacario and Cyrus Ken Racelis. Happy viewing po sa inyo. And also to Justin Kyle Nuestro.
Nuwas, almost an inside pass, but it was out of bounds, and ball possession will now go on the side of the Mariners Blue Dolphins as we continue this fourth quarter with 6 minutes and 27 seconds. STI still leading against the Mariners Blue Dolphins 76-49. A last line of an opportunity for the Mariners Blue Dolphins. Dumalasa taking his chances from the outside but doesn't go in.
Now, Rabang again. No good on that 3 points attempt. Grabe yung tira niya talaga kanina. Napakalinis. Clean basket on that 3 points by Rabang.
Actually, is usually leaning more on the outside shots kanina. And still continuing that open shots ngayon sa quarter na ito. And there was a foul but a 3-point play opportunity for the Mariners Blue Dolphins. Espeo on the free throw line for a 3-point play opportunity.
Now,
Sam Nuwas secures that rebound. Nuwas was heavily screened, but there was an open space but failed to capitalize on that shot. Second chance opportunity, no good for the Olympians.
Espejo again for the Blue Dolphins. Now, turnover here on the side of the STI Olympians.
And a couple of turnovers for both of these teams.
We are now approaching on the midway of our fourth and last quarter. Let's see. Raro. Now to Zamora. On that pass to jersey number 16, and that's good. That is
Valenzuela
Valenzuela of
Making
the
that-
STI Junior Olympians.
making that shot more special for the Olympians on that 2 points. And still, SA Olympians being the dominant team here in this ball game.
Rex Belgica is in for the STI Junior Olympians.
Going on the inside, but he was fouled there by the Olympians.
2 free throws ang igagawa dito kay jersey number 24 of the MPCF Blue Dolphins, Beltran. 4 minutes and 30 seconds remaining sa ating game clock. Malaki pa rin yung lamang dito ng STI Junior Olympians. 27 points down to 26. And that's good for that attempt by Beltran of the MPCF Blue Dolphins. Now Belgica nagdadala ng bola for the STI Junior Olympians.
2-1 dito yung ginagawa ng Mariners Blue Dolphins and the SA Olympians setting up horns on their offense.
Medyo napalakas dun yung pasa ni De Los Angeles. Turnover on the side of the MPCF Blue Dolphins. And also we have here Ma'am Bea Alahor, the former school administrator of STI College Naga. Happy viewing po, Ma'am Bea.
14 seconds to shoot here, but he was fouled there by number 16, Valenzuela of the Olympians. On Zamora, rather, of the SA Olympians, as Espeo once again on the line for 2 free throws. Well, shout out natin here, Biggs, Elite Sportswear, Ngoensons Trading and Industries, HJP Pawn Shop, Havaianas, 3GX ICT Solutions, and Pocari Sweat, one of the newest members of our sponsor in Bukal Season 6. 4 minutes to play here.
Napakagandang pass sa LA. Rex Belgica secured the shot with the help of jersey number 16 Valenzuela.
.21 seconds on our shot clock and air ball on the 3-pointer just as number 24 Belgica is guarding him.
Still here by the Olympians now.
But ball possession will stay on the side of the STI Olympians. And Badong stepping in for the Mariners Blue Dolphins in exchange for De Leon.
Now Rex Belgica pushes to the inside. No good, pero may bawi dito. Third chance. Probably the fourth chance for the STI Olympians. Rabang. And a steal here by Beltran. Ayun na nga, pasok yan. 2 points ang idadagdag natin dito kay MPCF Blue Dolphins, courtesy of Beltran.
Being open on that fast break, but here comes the STI Olympians with Beltran once again, but he was fouled on his way to the basket.
Let's see dito sa ating replay. Sinabayan siya ni Rex Belgica, jersey number 24, pero may malinaw na contact doon. Kaya naman natawagan ng shooting foul. No good on that first attempt by Beltran.
And right after this ball game, we'll be continuing our Division 2 matchup. We have the
Genesis Roaring Lions and we also have the Pasakaw Academy White Tigers. Ayan, yan po ang susunod na laban. For sure, LA, mas paiinitin pa nitong dalawang teams na to yung pagsisimula ng ating second round dito sa ating Bukal Season 6.
and once again a 3-point play opportunity here for the Mariners Blue Dolphins.
Kami pa rin po ang makakasama nyo doon ni Rick Puerta. Rick Puerta and Jasper Abante on the second game of the second round. Ayan, at syempre pasalamatan muna natin ang ating mga sponsors. We have the Naga College Foundation, Gold Glafa Construction, ACLC Naga, Lemon Residences, Ateneo de Naga University, NCF Wings, KD Sportswear and Apparel, Garden Cafe, Nagayon Travel and Tours, NCF V Gallery and Museum, Tigers Cafe, NCF Training Pool, NCF Indoor Firing Range, and of course, Bukal Season 6 is powered by Converge ICT Solutions Incorporated and Ravenous Communications Incorporated. We also have your Skytech Advertising, owned and managed by Sir Mac Mendoza. Duty Free Philippines, shop at dutyfreephilippines.com.ph. Universidad de Santa Isabel. BMEG, alagang BMEG, alagang number 1. Department of Agriculture Bicol, maraming salamat po sa inyong patuloy na pagsuporta dito sa Bukal Season 6.
And they are scrambling for that loose ball with 5 seconds to shoot here. And a steal by the Olympians as Rodriguez goes into the basket, but he was heavily guarded there by Dumalasa. Long pass by Dumalasa to Badong for that layup. And actually a consolation basket here for the Mariners Blue Dolphins as we wind down in our last minute mark of our ball game.
A block here by Espejo.
Espejo blocking Zamora. And the Olympians is left with 12 seconds to shoot in this ball game.
Naibaba na nga dito ng MPCF Blue Dolphins ang kalamangan dito ng STI sa 19 points. Naugo that 3 points attempt by Rodriguez.
55 seconds to play in the fourth quarter. Dipsido layup doesn't go in for the Blue Dolphins, but another chance, no good, and a rebound by Rodriguez. Number 24 of the Olympians, Belgica, to Rodriguez. 25 seconds left here. And the Este Olympians will be looking to dribble this out in this ball game as the Olympians leading 81-64 against the Mariners Blue Dolphins.
Fourth win for the STI Junior Olympians and their first win this
Second
round of Bukal Season 6. Ayun na nga, they are slowing things down na since wala naman ng natitirang oras. I mean, konti na lamang yung natitirang oras. And that's the end of our ball game. 64-81 in favor of the STI Junior Olympians. Their fourth win this season and their first win naman this second round of the 6th season of Bukal. Congratulations po sa lahat ng ating players on the side of the STI College Naga and of course the MPCF Blue Dolphins. Congratulations din po dahil binigyan, alam naman natin LA, di ba, na binigyan nila tayo ng magandang laban. All right.
That's right. And mamaya makikilala natin on who stand out or who stood out the most on the side of the Este Olympians as we are having a short break before we have a best player of the game interview by Rain Reyes. So we'll be right back after the short break.
empower the next generation of engineers, the Naga College Foundation College of Engineering focuses on developing the analytical skills of students, hands-on experience, and engagement in technology-based research and innovation. Our top-grade facilities, newly acquired tools and equipment, exceptional faculty, and comprehensive curriculum ensure that students are well prepared to meet the demands of the engineering profession. We want you not just to be job ready, but innovation ready. Be an empowered and CM engineer. Enroll now.
Malakas at protektadong manok, unahin ang kalusugan. Lakas tibay sa balanseng nutrisyon mula sa Bimeg Integra. Katangi-tangi ang formulation nito. Meron itong balanseng protina at energy levels. Importanteng amino acids, vitamina at minerals. Siguradong malakas at protektado ang paglaki ng manok ninyo. Dito ka na sa Bimeg Integra. Lakas tibay sa balanseng nutrisyon.
Welcome to Universidad de Santa Isabel, a place where excellence meets service. Here at USI, we empower our students with knowledge and skills and inspire to make a difference. Begin your journey to excellence and service with us.
Bicolandia having their fourth win this Bukal Season 6 and their first win this second elimination round. We have the STI Olympian Juniors. Now, the best player of the game is brought to you by KD Sportswear and Apparel, the best jersey maker in Naga City. Coming from the bench with 13 points, 4 rebounds, and 4 assists, jersey number 99, Mr. Kian Donya. So congratulations. How are you feeling now you are standing in the spot of the best player?
Nagpapasalamat po ako sa coach na tinitiwalaan po ako sa playing time ko. Yun lang.
So ano naman yung naging motivation mo para sa game nyo ngayong araw?
Si family ko po, tas yung GF ko po, tas sila coach sa Albay po. Shoutout po sa kanila.
Now, I am giving you the floor na mag-shoutout o magpasalamat sa mga taong sumuporta sa iyo sa larong ito.
Shoutout po Coach Alvin Chope, Coach Clifford De Publo, Coach James Ruquid, and Coach Jesse De Bancos. Tapos sa all of coach ng OBAPAM.
So, thank you and congratulations. Once again, Mr. Kian Donya, jersey number 99 with 13 points, 4 rebounds, and 4 assists. I am Rain Reyes and I am your courtside reporter on the side of the STI Olympian Juniors. That's it for now. Back to the panel.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Our best player of the game is none other than jersey number 99, Kian Donya from the STI Junior Olympians with 13 points, 4 rebound, and 4 assists. Yan ay hatid sa atin ng ating courtside reporter na si Rain, the birthday girl. And of course, KD Sportswear and Apparel, the best jersey maker in Naga City. Maraming salamat po sa lahat ng tumutok dito sa ating Facebook Live from our first quarter up until dito sa ating fourth and last quarter. I am Jasper Abante.
And I am LA Lapid. Kita-kita tayo or kita-kita ulit. Kasama niyo ulit si Jasper for the matchup, Genesis Roaring Lions and the Pasakaw Academy White Tigers, only here on Oragon Sports TV,
Liga ng mga Kampyon.